Everybody, I'm Ty House, and along with Jody Flummersfeld, we'll be bringing you tonight's action as the Greenville LadyWave play host the Lady Aviators from Butler. Should be a contest of a tough game tonight for the Wave as Vandalia comes in with a 9-3 record. Wave coming over with a 3-9 record, but a nice victory over a Fairborn team. And things are starting to come together a little bit. This has been a very rough season for the Lady Wave in terms of just health things. And if you take a look at the schedule coming up, based on some of the reschedules, it just doesn't get any better. It's game after game after game. But tonight, we've got a tough one tonight.
We do. Butler plays hard. They don't have just the one superstar. They don't do one thing that's just so unbelievable. They just do a lot of little things well.
Yeah, they took a tough loss, a 31-26 to Sydney, and there's two teams probably top City probably the best.
Right.
I would imagine Sydney, then Butler, probably the three.
Yeah, and you can
teams.
even throw Troy in that mix. When Troy plays well, Troy's pretty good, and I think Butler had the advantage early on in the season, but as they're going through a second time, they're not either beating the teams or they're struggling a little bit more against some of the teams that they beat, which also just means other teams are getting better. And I would like to say that's where we're falling into that category right now.
It's kind of nice to get everybody back. I saw Monoxy was able to play some against Fairborn and got that high ankle sprain.
Right, and she had a couple really good looks. They just didn't fall, but she's got the green light to shoot that all the time.
You bet. She's a good shot. Well, Skylar Fletcher and Abby Yoder had a real nice game against the Fairborn Skyhawks.
Anytime you can get two girls in high school basketball to score about 20 points each, you have a really good chance to win.
Yes. So what's the keys tonight, Rachel?
We just have to take care of the basketball. If we can take care of the basketball and limit them, to not as many offensive rebounds as we did the last time, there's no reason we're not in it. But those are two things that are a lot easier said than done.
Yeah.
Definitely their number 23, Sammy Bardenero. She's a nice ball player, but really I think the one against us that can get us is number 25, Evan Neely.
Yes.
She's just a nice inside player, but she can come out and handle it just a little bit too. She's one of those players that every coach would like to have.
Yeah, because you see her in some of our stat sheets in terms of the league. You see her name pop up a couple times.
Yeah.
Certainly in blocks, and then she's also in rebounds. So the young lady is pretty good, but also assists. She's a number 4 assist leader averaging a contest.
Right,
so
and that says a lot from a big girl.
No
kidding.
And
like I said, you got through, none of their numbers are just outstanding. They just do a lot of little things well.
Well-coached ball club.
Yeah.
Well, Coach, tonight, again, a tough pill, but we come off a nice win, so things come together. I notice from our standpoint up here, I'm sure the fans at home, improvement every game, and that's what you're looking for in this kind of season, this kind of team. A young squad, in essence, from varsity experience, and as they come together.
And if you would have told me, before the season, if we're standing here and this part of the season, we've only won 3 games, I'd say I'd be really disappointed. But in the reality of how things played out, the fact that we have our whole team now, it's just time. It's just like a different part of our season, and we're just kind of chunking the first part, and here's the second part of our season.
That's right. That's how you close out, not how you start necessarily.
Right.
Well, good luck tonight, Coach, and hopefully pull an upset and beat these guys. I'd like to beat Butler. Makes me feel better.
I would love that, too. Thanks,
good luck,
Ty.
Coach. Take care now.
All right, thank you.
Jody and I will be back with more pregame comments and starting lineups in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Ty House along with Jody Flummersfeld as we bring tonight's action as the Lady Wave coming in at 3-9 play against the Butler Aviators coming in at 9-3. Last time these two teams met, Jody, back in December 18th, I believe, Butler came out with a 46-14 win. Again, that caught with the Wave down some athletes at that point in time, so hopefully things got better, and this team has improved. They're facing a pretty good ball club in Butler as they are number 2 in the Miami Valley Conference, leading the conference Tippecanoe at 8-0. Then you followed by Butler at 9-3 and Troy at 9-4, Wave 3-9, and then Pickwood 2-10. So that's where we kind of rank on there. And the team's a pretty solid team, and as always, they're well coached, they're well disciplined. They don't really stand out necessarily. They just do everything very well, as Coach said early in the before pregame Coach's Corner.
Well, just looking at their height, they're so balanced height-wise. They don't have any super giants, but they don't have a lot of height challenge girls as well.
So if you look at some of their scoring leaders, it's Sammy Bardenaro averaging 14.9 points a contest. These are the ranked number 4 or top 5 in the conference. They have it Evan Neely. She has 3.2 assists. Abby Yoder comes in at almost 54% field goal percentage for the Wave. Evan Neely again for Butler is averaging 9 rebounds a contest. She also is averaging 2.2 blocks a contest.
6'1" helps.
Yeah, and Aviator has 1.7, almost 2 blocks contest. Steals, Skylar Fletcher for Greenville with about 2.7 in the contest. So we got some league leaders coming in here tonight, and should be a wonderful contest. Wave coming off a nice victory against Fairborn, and again, we had 2 individuals score close to 20 points. I think Abby had 19 and Skylar had 20, so that's really good. We need that third person to step up a little bit.
Yes.
And get some more scoring in there, but you have 2 scoring almost 39 of your points at 50% points, you've done all right. Well, anyway, we'll be back with more comments and certainly starting lineups tonight. Welcome, everybody, as Ty House and Jody Flummersfield will be glad to bring you the action tonight. We'll be back in a moment. Everybody, Ty House along with Jody Flummersfield as we get ready to start tonight's action. We have the Vandalia Aviators coming in at 9-3, number 2 in the Miami Conference of the NBL. But first we'll start with the national anthem. All right, let's get ready for some action. First for the visiting Butler Aviators, dressed in their purple trimmed in gold, yellow. First of all, starting number 4, a 5'7" senior, Lexi Crawford. A senior, 5'8", number 14, Elle Neely. 5'8", sophomore, and one of the league's leading scorers, Sammy Barnanaro, who's also shooting 41% from three-point range.
That's great.
Ball player. A junior, number 25, Evan Neely. And number 30, a 5'8" senior, Blair Kendrick. Now for the homestanding Wave, dressed in white, trimmed in hunter green. Number 2, a 5'8" senior, Allison Powell. Number 4, a 5'3" senior, Naisha Wright. A 5'11" senior, number 5, Abby Yoder. Number 11, a sophomore, Skylar Fletcher. And rounding out the starting lineup, number 15, a 5'6" junior, Libby McKinney. So that's Powell, Wright, Yoder, Fletcher, and McKinney for your Wave. Crawford, Neely, Barnanaro, Neely, and Kendrick. Well, I guess they started Monoxy Pending. My bad. That's a change from the pre-setup. So in place of Libby McKinney. So that'll be, and that tip goes to right of the Wave.
And the officials look confused.
Yeah, I was confused. I got the numbers from the starting lineup beforehand. There'll be some change there at the very end. Of course, Monoxy coming off a high ankle sprain. First game back was last game with Fairborn, so she feels good enough to get out there and start. Almost a turnover. Got a good defense team. Butler, always noted for that.
That's a night.
Just
got to catch that ball ready to shoot.
Try to go inside and a turnover for the Wave. That's been kind of one of the problems, though, Wave have had this year. They're averaging 20 turnovers a contest, and can't win many ball games. Makes it kind of tough to give their team that many more chances. Should be down around 14, maybe 15 be okay, but way too many. Nice inbounds pass. High off the glass, Abby. Got a little short on that one.
See there again, I mean, just turn and go with it up instead of taking that dribble and giving that girl a chance to come over and play some defense on her.
Shots out, won't go. Rebound, Naisha Wright. Naisha Wright 5'4", but plays almost 5'10". Yeah, she battles in there well.
Yes, she does.
Knocks a penny, turn around, take it up. Pushing the foul, nothing, just out of bounds.
Wow, a lot of contact for no foul there.
Yes. Might have mentioned official tonight, Hannah Keller, Ray Naylor, John Hines. A discussion over there, who's going to call what, evidently. Wave ball out of bounds. Naisha Wright would do the honors. A tall timber there.
Wow.
Got it up in a strong move.
That's a real nice shot.
And she was surrounded.
She was in the tall timbers.
Yep. She was Paul Bunyan on that, was able to cut it down and get a shot off or two. From the corner, boom, won't go.
Oh, don't save it under you.
That's the three-point lady out there.
Just heard that on a college game the other night. Never save it underneath your own or their basket like that.
We'll try it again, and this won't go. Again, rebound comes down. Yoder. Wave up 2-0 early in the going here.
Stop the game.
It's interesting, got Naisha Wright run the point tonight. Usually you see Skylar Fletcher in that role.
Maybe setting her up for a shot and instead of having to handle the ball quite as much.
Right. Nice kick out pass to Yoder. Nice drive, left-handed layup, or hook won't go. Nice move.
Yes, it was.
Go. Good ball movement. Roll about won't go. Rebound.
Nice block.
Go. Abby Yoder again, nicely done. Way to clear out.
She's got a little block on that ball.
Yes.
And add to her totals.
Scotter's better going to the left. Oh, there's a telegraphed that pass, Monoxy, and that's going to be an easy layup. And it is. That's 2 points for Lexi Crawford. She averages 5 points a contest. Comes Naisha Wright. Naisha run the point tonight. Backdoor cut. Off balance shot.
I'll tell you, she did a nice job of getting rid of that.
Nice move by Bernardo, wouldn't go. They're going to call a jump ball to be the Wave. Ball out of bounds.
Yeah, Skylar Fletcher was going to fall out of bounds down there, so she did a really nice job of getting that at least up on the glass for somebody to possibly rebound.
Evelyn Neither takes it out. It is the Butler's ball.
Nice
There's
job.
A steal.
Yeah, there we go. Good call.
Nice job. That's a foul on number 30, Blair Kendrick. Her first. Of course, the team's first. Good defense by Skylar Fletcher, sophomore. Leading the Wave scoring, 10.4 points a contest. And she had 20 the other night against Fairborn. So good.
I'm impressed with her basketball IQ this early in the game as far as things that she's doing to keep the ball alive and
yeah, she's a hustler.
Use
she's
her
a
skills,
hard-nosed player.
Using her skills wisely.
Elle Neely picks that fat foul. That's her first, team second. I'm going to call that a shooting foul. In the act of shooting, I wasn't sure where they called that. It could have been either way on that one.
Well, I thought it was, but then when they started taking it out of bounds, they changed my mind.
Got it. Skylar Fletcher picks it. Wave are, as a team, averaging 54% from the charity stripe. Skylar 58%. Second one's up and won't go. Rebound. Oh, won't go out of bounds as Lily Hayes checked in for the Wave. 3-2 your score. Wave on top. Aviator on the bench taking a breather. Wave standing in his own defense. Fletcher with the ball in the steal, tipped away. High off the glass, won't go, rebound. They get down, they got a fast break going. And there's a turnover by Vandalia. Naisha Wright sets it up. Gray Schaefer will take the shot, she's checked in, and it won't go. Gray Schaefer, one of the better three-point shooters for the Wave.
Yeah, it's tough to come right in that quick and fire one up, but it looked good leaving her hand.
Won't go, no over the back.
Nice box.
Yeah, it was a good box out. Again, Naisha Wright coming out with it. So Minoxie Pendy took a break, and Gray Schaefer checked in for the Wave as well. Missed that earlier. Skylar Fletcher. Whoop, good defense, nice defense that time. Tipped the ball away, hold up, and got it. Evan Neely picks up her first two.
She did shuffle her feet. But at least Skylar didn't foul her.
No. .303. Oh, boy, a pass right at the old feet. Those are tough to do.
That was an intentional kick. I wasn't sure it was going to get called there for a second. So Rachel's doing a nice job of rotating people in, keeping them fresh.
Josie Camacho checks in for the Wave, as well as Allison Powell's out there. Gray Schaefer's out there. Abiota comes in. Good job by Nisha Wright and Lily Hayes. .22 checks in. That is Emily Ledbetter, a 5'8" junior, giving El Neely a break. Oh my. You had to get higher than that.
Need a little elevation before.
Yeah, it was just kind of a shot and got stuffed. There's a
just
good block
like
by Aviator. Yeah, just exact turn around third play. Nicely done. Fletcher with the ball. Oh, actually going to do a double team. That was an ill-advised pass there, I think, for the Wave. Nice move. Got that one. That's 4 points for Evan Neely, averaging 11 points a contest, the second leading scorer on this team. She also, as mentioned earlier, she has 3.2 assists, 9.3 rebounds, league leaders in many categories. Handled the ball for a big. Does a good job. Nice layup.
She used Abby well that time. When Abby comes open, they got to get her the ball as she's coming to the block instead of after she's established there, and then they won't get the ball stolen like they did on the play before.
Yeah, we made the steal and made us pay for it. Neely with 6 points. She's a player. She's been the league leader in many categories and shows. Just a junior. No reach in, but got the ball. Boy, I'm not sure about that one. It was right into kind of a double team there. Had to be a perfect pass and just a little bit long. Skylar Fletcher taking a break as Naisha Wright checks back in for the Wave. 8-5 your score. Butler on top. Minute 22 remaining here in the first quarter. Good hands, Naisha Wright. I think Josie's going to be called for a foul, but Naisha tipped that away initially.
Greenville's moving real well in their zone.
They called that on Yoder. All right, Abby picks up her first. She'll take another break, and Lily Hayes comes back in. 5'8" junior. Lily does not much in the scorebook per se, but everything else she does earns points like that right there. Tough defender and good rebounder. She makes my all-Madden team.
There you go.
Another hard-nosed player. It pulls up, makes shot, won't go, rebound. Naisha Wright clears it out. Wave on the attack. Has it picked going in. Nice defense. Yep. 4 points for Crawford. Good defense.
Nice to get a shot off there before not let them score there at the end of this quarter.
I know, it was kind of a shame, a turnover there that we didn't really want. Allison Powell drives baseline, won't go, kicks it out to Lancho. She drives and gets it blocked. Nice, strong.
There we go.
Wow, pretty
nice
strong job, Lily Hayes.
They can hold them here. That'll be a nice quarter for them. No.
No, rebound, Grace Schaefer. All right, well, it concludes the first quarter. You score, Butler 10, Wave 7. We'll be back in second quarter action in a moment. A good first quarter for the Wave.
Absolutely. Played real hard.
Yep. Well, they played hard all year, and dividends. Aisha Wright will run the point again. We got Wright, Powell, Hayes, Schaefer. Oh, there it was. Way to go, Josie picks it up. And Yoder. No, Powell.
They're in a.
Yep.
Oh. They're in a 1-2-2. Gracie needed a slip back baseline on that, and she probably could have split that pass right between those girls.
So we're kind of our small squad out there, so to speak. With you got nice defense, Allison Powell. Kill some time. Maybe keep this thing close. That's just as good for us.
Right.
Macho with the ball and then throws it away.
No angle at all to make that pass.
Yeah. If you don't, it's not there. You don't have to make it. Do it in practice because that's how the play's called. But if it's not there, bring it back out. Looks like a wholesale change here for the Wave. We got
4.
Andy, Yoder, McKinney, and Fletcher due to come in. It's like a new line in hockey. Shot from downtown, won't go, rebound, tipped out to Butler. They keep it alive, nicely done. She'll try another 3 when she's good out there, and bingo, got it.
I'll tell you what, it wasn't horrible defense. She did have her hand up and towards her face, but maybe just not quite close enough.
Now there's 3 big points. Again, she shoots 41.2% from three-point range, and that's remarkable. I don't care who you are.
But they did hold them no 3s in the first quarter.
Good defense by Butler. They're right on you, man to man, and it give you room to breathe.
Yeah, they switch off of a made basket, it looks like.
Well, Greenville calls a timeout, try to get attention, and finally got the ref's attention. It's a good timeout, 13-7. We need this offensive set right here and do good. You know, coming up, some games coming up here in the future, and they come fast and furious because of the COVID and rescheduling in some cases, but the boys have tipped. This is a telecast from here at GHS, IMTV. We have boys at tip on Monday the 18th, and on 20th we have the girls play Tip City, and that's going to be, both games are going to be, we'll see the best teams in the league. Tip by far, the boys and girls are really outstanding ball clubs. Then on Friday the 22nd, the boys play Xenia. Then on the 27th, the boys play Piqua. On 29th, the girls with West Carrollton. We'll have those games. There are other games scheduled, and they're the February 2nd, 3rd, 5th, 6th, and 12th. So
there we go.
It's like bang, 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 and there's some laments from the coaches that you have no time to practice in between. You got a game, and so we're hoping that this all pays little dividends. The boys have really improved this season. The girls have vastly improved as well. Journey of 1,000 miles, you know, and that's what you want to see in constant improvement.
And hopefully, as they continue to keep all the girls healthy and together, that'll be beneficial in this streak where they're going to be playing about every other day.
Well, it gives you the depth. You miss a couple ladies or whatever, and then it gives you the more depth. Maybe McKinney in the ball game for the Wave, as mentioned earlier. Trying to get Monoxie Pandy back in. There's a pass, not sure who was throwing through, maybe back door to Pandy, but it wasn't there. Oh, nice rebound. Wave did not box out, but that was a nice rebound. Marinara got some
Wave needs a score here.
We do. 15-7. Got to get a shot off. At least get a look. No turnover.
We need to keep our dribble alive till we know where that pass is going.
Well, there's 2 turnovers right in the way for the Wave. Nice movement for the big gal. I say big, she's tall and athletic. Boom. There's another 3-pointer by Bardnero. Yeah, she's everything back where baseball card says she is. 3-point artist.
Yeah, if you're going to play zone, you definitely got to know where she is at all times.
You got to get your hand in her face. We tried that play. We can't make. That's 3 passes in a row. We come down when we. Again, we're averaging 20 turnovers a game, and that's just, you're not going to win many games or stay in many games doing that. And there's been 3 plays where we didn't get a shot.
And they've scored 2 threes on 2 of those, so.
Yeah, boom, boom.
Makes a big turnaround.
Was a 10-9 score, now it's 18-7, or 10-7 the first quarter.
Come on, find her.
That won't go. That's it. Skylar Fletcher comes out with it. Yep, wouldn't go for her. Nice drive down. Got the shot off and just wouldn't go. Good ball movement inside there. Nice play. Nice pass.
She's a nice player.
8 points for Evan Neely. That was a nice inbounds pass, but she's athletic enough, can make that catch and turn and square up and shoot.
Well, that's the biggest thing, what you just said right there, is she squares up super nice, and sometimes I'm just not seeing our LadyWave squaring up very well.
There's going to be a foul on number 14. Elle Neely will be her second, team's third.
Her first, team's third.
Coming in the game, Haley Stanforth and Ellen Neely will take a little breather with 2 fouls. They're trying to set their offense up. Nice behind the back dribble. Wow, got the shot off. Nice move and everything. Just didn't go in. That was a nice play.
Yep.
Good job, Skylar. That's an open set shot again. Won't go. Rebound. Aisha Wright. And we'll try it again. They get off the schneid here.
They really need to score here. Yep. We've gone 4.5 minutes almost without a score.
We had 1 shot anyway, but that's all.
Oh.
Nope, shots up, no good. Rebound, tipped out of bounds. By the way, be Vandalia's ball. Well, we've got a couple of looks at it there. We're just not getting the fall.
The Neely girl stays on her feet and lets the person, lets Abby make a move, but doesn't go up for any kind of fake.
Abby may not be feeling so well. She comes coming off quite a bit and not as aggressive as he normally is. Nice rebound by Lily Hayes. Yeah, I'm not sure Abby's feeling all the greatest. She doesn't look so.
No.
You can tell someone's sick and not. There's a foul. That's going to be on number 24. Nice drive. That foul's going to be in Kennedy Ling, her first, team's 4th. And our best free throw shooter coming in line. The Wave is a team 54%, but Libby's a 70% free throw shooter. 2 shots at it. Let's get the lid off the basket here. First one's up. No, I jinxed her. I'm like that fan commercial. Jinxed him. But to kick in some money to buy a basket, I'll throw a couple bucks in. Next one's up, and
wow. Nice roll.
Shooter's touch right there. Well, we finally scored here this quarter, 3-minute mark. And that's not so much of the defensive. Then we just made 3 bad passes and a couple other turnovers and a couple missed layups, but more of our own fruition.
We're a little better in this 1-2-2 zone, I think.
Uh-oh. Found the open person, shots up and got it, number 20. Good ball movement.
Said that too soon. She snuck right in behind at the elbow.
Right there, Libby. Keep bouncing it. Right row. 1-on-3 fast break. Nice pass. And a nice layup. Scored by Kennedy Ling. This is a nice pass by Darno. Man, it was nice. Now we have a timeout. We have a timeout on the court. We scored 24 Butler, 8 Greenville. Take a timeout here.
14-1 run.
Yeah, that a 14-1 run. That hurt there.
And unfortunately, I just don't think we have the horses to make that kind of run back. And, you know, it's a game of runs, but it's hard to do when you don't have too many scores.
Yeah, and I think Abby is one of our scorers. Is not up to par tonight.
Yeah.
She didn't look very well. Or sure seems that way anyway. I mean, she just like to she's been taking a lot of breaks and. So we're back. 1:58 remaining here in the first half, and the Wave being held just to 8 points. And we're getting shots, you know, when we do. I mean, but we've had some turnovers here that really run forced, in my opinion. And we got to make some baskets.
Yeah, they did a great job in the first quarter, being 7-10, and then they've gotten outscored 1-14 here in the second quarter, and it just makes it tough.
Skylar with the ball. She's not afraid to shoot. She always looks for a shot, which is a good thing.
Which is good. We're just not moving a whole lot without the ball.
No. There's nothing in the paint at all. I mean, I just we have no presence in the paint. So she's setting up something here. We'll see what happens. They picked the dribble up. Now we're in jail.
Yep.
I was out hustled there.
Yep. Out hustled. I don't know why the Vandalia girl has her mouth open there. She called over and back. I didn't see a possession.
She thought she caught a foul, I believe.
Evidently.
She looked like I didn't foul. We both going for the ball. And just a sophomore, Sammy Bardinara, a nice ball player. This junior right here really is a player. What was called? I wonder.
It was a jump ball, which
okay.
It was. I don't know why she had to make it underneath the basket. The other two guys both were in position to make that call.
Inbounds pass. Nice give and go. Oh, bad pass, but had the right idea. Picked off by Grace Schaefer. Under a minute here in the first half. Called a foul on 24. No. 23? No, called 24. He moused it wrong,
Yeah.
That's her second, Kennedy Ling. Team's fifth.
Scoreboard had it right. The announcer had it wrong.
Yeah. Well, for the season, early in the season, your second leading scorer was Monoxy Pandy. If they're out of there,
right,
and then you had, if she's in there with Yoder and normal, healthy, you have three, you know, I'm saying scores. Other girls can score too, but there's your double figure people.
Your usual standbys.
Right.
Yeah.
Martinauer takes another three. Man, she just, you know, doesn't miss. You can't leave her open. Wow. Wave has scored just 1 point this entire quarter. Outscored 17-1 in this second quarter. Ouchie wow wow, Batman.
Here second, going back to the line for LadyWave, Skylar Fletcher.
Come on, Skylar. Skylar with 5 points, 6 points tonight. Sophomore sets her sights. Second one's up. Got it. Good job. Seven points for a sophomore.
Oh, she walked.
Nice turnaround. Soft shot. Wow, pretty. At the buzzer. Ouch. Well, there you go. Well, that completes the first half of play. Butler pulling away here in the second quarter. 29-10 lead. We'll be back with scoring in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Halftime here. You scored 29-10. Kind of a bad second quarter. Wave. We're behind just 10-3 at the end of the first quarter. Then we're
10-7.
Out. Yeah, 10-7.
Yep.
I keep saying 10-9. 10-7. And then Butler really put the hurt on us in that second quarter, and we scored just 3 points. Scoring for the visiting Butler Aviators: 4 points for Lexi Crawford, 2 points Haley Stanforth, 2 points Kennedy Ling, 10 points Evan Neely. She's a nice ball player.
Yes, she
really
is.
And then 11 points by sophomore Sammy Bernardo on the strength of 3 threes right there, all in the second quarter. They have not had a charity throw yet tonight. No free throws for your homestanding Wave. A point for Libby McKinney, 2 points to Lily Hayes, 7 points for Skylar Fetcher. The Wave are 4 or 6 from the charity stripe. So really, you're looking at it, we were outscored, what, 19 points, something like that in the second quarter. And just have to bounce back, you know?
Yep.
Regroup and go. I think taking a look at it with Monoxie Pendy kind of easing herself back in. Of course, she's able to score in double figures.
Right.
And Aviators looks like she's feeling well tonight.
Right.
So, ouch.
We just need to move more without the ball, slip in behind some of their defense, and keep our heads up if you're the person with the ball, and try to hit the open man and be ready to shoot. Because I don't think we have the chance with this team to work it around too much for the best shot. You just might have to take the shot.
Well, Jordan will be back with third quarter action in a bit. They did that first quarter. That second quarter was not representative of what this team has been doing the last several games. Just a bad quarter. Both self-inflicted, not taking anything away from the Butler Aviators from an offensive end, but from the Wave turnover end, more self-inflicted wounds than forced errors. So we know that the Wave are much better ball club than what they showed that second quarter. But so we can bounce back the third and fourth quarter and close out strong against this 9-3 ball club. So we'll come back in. It looks like the original starting lineup for the Aviators. They have Crawford, Ellen Neely, Sammy Bernardo, Evan Neely, and Blair Kendrick. For the Rave, we have Allison Powell, Libby McKinney, Abby Yoder, Skylar Fletcher, and Naisha Wright. Kenny brings the ball down, gets the offense set, and kicks it out to Fletcher, and we'll start. I was commenting our second quarter showing we're much better ball club than what we did in the second quarter. And there's a pass right at the feet. I'll tell you what, those are tough to catch, aren't they?
Very hard. Very hard.
We have 1-3-1 zone. Got to do something to keep Bernardo from those three-pointers.
But you still got to know where she is all the time.
Yeah, nice pass weakness of our defense. There's a push. Oh, call a travel.
Wow.
Ooh, I was right. Up 25 got a body on Naisha right there, but referee didn't see it that way. He's a little closer to the action than I am. Nice defense. Way to come back, Naisha. Watch out behind you. Blocked. That's a block shot by Evan Neely. 6-foot junior. And athletic.
Yes, she is.
That's a combination tough to beat. Girls basketball.
Little short corner.
Yeah, they're just nice ball. Pull up the shot, won't go. Rebound battle for her. Well, Greenville girls had it, tipped out of their hands. Long rebound comes down to Butler again. Well.
Now, we talked earlier about being strong with the ball, and
Yeah, just
there's 2 examples of it.
Nice pass. Found the opening.
They do a nice job of hitting the short corner.
Yeah, they do. Downtown, no good.
That was over the back.
That was over the back. This guy's whistle, P must be stuck. His whistle. Let's get a basket wave.
That's a body foul. Come on.
Now, if we handle it long enough, jump ball, and it's going to go to the Aviators. Stop him here, Wave. There we go, nice defense.
Now let's score.
Let's get a shot off here. There, we got a shot. Get in there, it won't go, but at least we got a shot. Gonna call that foul on Naisha Wright. That's just her first, team's first. Only 2 fouls called against the Waves so far tonight. Well, there's been no scoring so far in this third quarter, as both teams' defense have held the fort. Oh, I'll call that on. Wow. A lot of bumping action down here then, you know.
Yep.
The other way, I'm not sure. So that's a foul on Livy McKinney, her first. Wave's second of the half.
The only thing might have helped her is if she came up under the ball instead of over top.
Yep.
But that's getting pretty picky.
Knox Apende checks in, and so does Lily Hayes, with McKinney and Yoder taking a breather.
The Wave have come out playing a lot harder like they did in the first quarter, I think, than the little letdown they had in the second quarter.
Shot from way downtown won't go, and Monoxy. A jump ball. Holy cow, Batman.
I agree.
Come on, dude.
Yep. He's not blowing his whistle much at all tonight, and then when he does.
Wow. Okie doke. Well, the Wave with the ball.
Yeah, I mean, it is the exact same play that happened with Naisha down here at the other end when she had a hold of the ball too when the girl went to the ground and they called a foul on her.
Had to call that. Now they called a pushy foul on Bernardo.
That's a makeup.
Yeah. That was a ticky-tack foul. That's Sammy's first. I'm not, of all the things we've seen going on, and then they get a ticky-tacky. You're right, maybe it's a makeup, I don't know.
It's been pretty physical. But I don't think Naisha's going to back down from anybody.
Oh, no.
As well, she shouldn't.
Good, strong, boy, good thing Naisha's strong because otherwise that would have been tipped away. I think Skylar got out of control there a little bit. Good job, Naisha. Way to stop the ball. Boy, Naisha, right? She was 4 inches taller, man. She'd be dominant. I mean, for her size, she plays a lot taller. That's a foul on Naisha Wright's her second. I like the way they do the ball move down in, and they're making a good pass. Look at that pass. Pretty.
Yep. They hit it.
That was pretty.
They hit a nice short corner against the zone every time, and that really collapses the defense and makes Makes you do something that you don't want to do then.
Blair Kendrick picks up her first 2. It's the first scoring here in this period. Now just good, excellent passing. Oxy won't go, rebound. Allison Powell, she gets fouled. That's going to be on Kendrick, I believe. That'll be her second, team second of the half. Allison Powell looking for her first points tonight. She averages 5.3. First one's up and got the shooter. All right, Allison's on the board. The Waves' first points of the third quarter. Matter of fact, the Waves' last 4 points all been from the charity stripe.
Well, yeah, yep.
Only had 3 of them in the second quarter. Allison picks up both of them, the senior. 31-12 your score. Oh, wide open underneath. Rebound, good job defense, Wave. Allison Powell clears it out to Fletcher.
They'd like to see him get wide, come down the floor, and maybe get a pass ahead so that you can get your defense off balance just a little bit.
That was, she went up against
yeah,
6-foot Neely and rejected that time. Skylar take it to the hoop. She's not afraid to get her up there.
Well, she split them once in the first quarter. It just didn't work that time.
But you need that. We got to get somebody
exactly.
to take it in. We'll take a chance on that. Good defense.
Nice defense. Yeah.
Ready play, Lily Hayes.
Because she had her boxed out pretty well.
Nicely done by the junior. Nice left hand won't go, but still trying to get her game legs back under. Nice drive by Bernardo. Looking for a foul, and she got it.
You know, I hate to complain about the officiating, but it's just been so inconsistent. They just call it the same way all the way through, whether it's tic-tacky or let them play.
Yeah.
Instead of this back and forth stuff.
A little struggle tonight. First one's up. She got it. Just a 57% free throw shooter. She's almost as good from three-point range. Isn't that amazing? We talked about that actually before. There's a lot of good outside shooters. They're not nearly as good at the foul charity stripe as you would think.
I don't think they work on it enough. They work so much on their outside shot.
Gibbs might have been a 65% free throw third, but one of the best basketball players come out of Greenville history, you know?
Yep.
Well, she makes both of them, Sammy does, so 33-12. And Lady has 13 points tonight.
Oh, they missed that. 25 just shoves Skylar to the ground. She went and set a pick for Abby, and 25 just pushed her down, trying to get around the around the pick.
Not sure the one ref can make it up and down the court. Looked like time. It's hard to get referees. That's no kidding. I appreciate these folks doing it.
I agree. I agree.
Jokingly or razzling a little bit, but no, they overall do a pretty good job. And without them, the game couldn't go on. Nice rebound, Allison Powell. Aggressive rebound. Yeah, without the referees, wouldn't have a game. So appreciate those folks putting their time in, helping us out. Oh man, that just good. That was another turnover. Good one.
Good steal.
Libby McKinney. Nicely done.
Wait. There we go. There we go. Nice kick out.
Boom. Hit it, Libby. Good shot. Hey, I'll take an open shot. Turn the ball over. Well, it's been a low-scoring quarter.
Yes, it has.
Butler has only scored 4 points, and the Wave scored 2. Well, they played a game against Sydney. They, being Butler, was 31-26.
Right.
They got beat,
yeah.
so they win ugly.
Nice. I'll get in there.
Jiminy. Boy, I tell you, it's a pretty pass, pretty shot, just everything but in. Three, two, one. All right, well, completes 3/4 of play. Your score 33-12. Vandalia Butler. We're back with the 4th and final quarter in a moment.
Juicy.
Go for the 4th and final quarter. Your score 33-12, and in that period, the Wave defense held Butler just to 4 points. Unfortunately,
they held
Wave both points. We only had 2 points again from the charity stripe, and again, our only points so far tonight in the 2nd and the 3rd quarter, which have been a total of 5, have been from the charity stripe.
Yes.
We haven't had a field goal since the 1st quarter.
We had a real nice play, a couple nice passes into,
Yeah, we just ball won't go in
into
for us.
Allison Powell. And just couldn't quite make it go all the way through the hole. Did everything but that.
Yes. Let's win this 4th quarter. Nice defense. Way to go, Abby. Butler standing at man-to-man. That's a tough dribble going in there. You got to hope of someone to pass to.
Right.
Like you're right. You're going to be underneath the basket unless you can shift out. Tough play.
We get a really good steal, and we just can't take advantage of it.
Again, we're averaging 22 turnovers a contest, and that's tough. Fouls me on number 5, Aviator.
That's a tough call because she was out of control.
She's lucky she was fouled. I'm not sure she would have made it. But got a foul regardless, and Blair Kendrick goes, the 5'8" senior, averaging 3 points a contest, but a 75% free throw shooter. She has 2 points tonight. First one's up and won't go. I jinxed her.
I'm glad
too.
you jinxed the other team this time.
Kendrick sets her sights. The second one up. That won't go.
Okay, let's take advantage of this, ladies.
That's right. Let's win this quarter. Nice pick. And a foul. Good job. Way to get the shot off. Sammy Barnanero picks up her foul. That's her second. Abby Yoder going to the line. Abby's held scoreless so far. Averaging almost just under 9 points a contest, 8.6. So she's due. Just have one of those games where you got a strong wind in your face and you're going uphill.
Boy, it's just been tough going for her tonight.
Got it. You know, for 2 quarters, we've stayed with these guys pretty much. Just one second quarter really hurt us there.
I mean, right there.
An elbow.
That really,
and
right in front of him.
Yeah, that guy hasn't blown one call all day. I'm sure he can hardly see.
Oh,
oh rats.
That's unusual for her.
Nice move, nice shot. Won't go. Rebound, Fletcher.
She got a nice tip. Allison Powell, I believe,
yes.
got a little tip on that ball to help it get out to her.
Allison, another one of those. A senior, she didn't go out last year. For a couple years, she came out this year. Thank goodness, been a big help to this ball club. Hit it, Aisha. Way to go, Allison.
They're getting that high pick on their tie. I'd like to see one of the girls curl around that pick and take the shot. I mean, I think
she normally does, but it was cut off. That's she's
no, I mean, it was Gracie, I think, was the last one I saw really get the nice
yes.
move there. Nice move.
Nice move, nice shot. Up here, really, not too many fouls called in this contest.
No, not at all.
Wave with 5 and
nice
good
hustle. Oh,
holy cow! She called that from over. The other ref was just 2 feet away. My stars. Well, it was a foul. You'd think that'd been a guy. The other guy wasn't there for 3 feet away.
Oh my!
Way downtown, won't go. Long rebound.
Not one box out in there, Ty.
There's a long rebound. I mean,
it's a nice travel.
It's white ball.
2 of them on her first initial move and before she shot the ball. I think they're trying to let the clock just coast out.
Yeah.
It's got a long 5 minutes to do that.
Call the foul on number 14. That's Ellen Neely. That's her 3rd. Team's 5th. Nobody in any foul trouble. I mean, Neely and Bernardo have 3 each, but that's about it. Nothing for the Wave. Everybody has 2 or less that has a foul.
Yeah, they've gone all man about this second half where they were switching back and forth to some zone earlier.
As a give and go, we got to make sure the pass is there. That's going to be a foul on Yoder, I believe, pushing.
I never saw her hands come up and touch the girl.
I think she had a push on that. Little.
I guess maybe their hand signals, I'd say more she was riding her a little bit out of bounds than she was touching her with her hands. But
I think
maybe
that was a good call.
They're just not. That's been a little interesting, hasn't it?
This has been real interesting. What a 0 for 3 from the charity stripe. That called on 14.
We still need one more to get in the bonus.
4. That's a 6th foul. Right up, take it out. Now, Scott just a little bit under control going in there that time. Looking for that hole. There we go. Hit it, Grace. Won't go. Well, they held us to 16 points last game, and right now they got us to 15.
That was a nice play by Abby.
Yes.
Number 15.
Pass to Schuyler. Wave really playing good defense here.
Right.
3-point from downtown again. Got it. Wow, she's deadly out there. 16 points for the sophomore.
Well, I get the nice inside out. She knew exactly where she was going to relocate to.
And she can hit it.
And she can hit it.
You know, that's a big key. She can hit it.
But she moved to the right open spot, too.
Nice block by defense there. That time by Neely. Good hustle. Well, nice inbound pass, but Evan Neely was able to tip that away. She made 2 nice plays.
Yes,
She's a nice ball player. Tell you what, I think Coach mentioned earlier, that's the one she thought had the biggest impact, and I think she does. I mean,
well, just the assist she had on the last play, knowing exactly where Bardonero was going to be to hit the 3.
Kenny Ling picks up that foul. It'll be a 1-on-1. Going to line is Libby McKinney. Libby with a point. Foul shot back in the second quarter. First one's up. Got it. Well, I was leaning into that one.
I thought it was going to be short.
I was leaning into that one. Get that in there. Lily Hayes steps in, and Aviators get a well-deserved break. 3:28 remaining. 36-16 your score. Second shot up. Bus Junior. Got an arch on it, won't go. Follows your shot. Good job.
Good job.
And then the bounce pass gets taken away. Let's try it again. Wow. 5 threes tonight. 19 points. Yeah, she's a shooter.
There we go.
Powell gets one. All right, 5 points.
That's the first 3 for Greenville tonight, I believe.
Yes. Yeah, Sammy Bernardo gets the really nice shot, but she gets some good feeds out there.
Yes,
wide
she does.
open. And what makes it, because Evans is strong in the middle.
Right.
That you got to really sag in to help out there. And there's a nice play, nice pass. But look at that, boom. Box out. That's jump ball. Good job, Naisha.
Greenville's ball.
Wave will get a ball back. 39-18. Well, the Wave outscored them 7-6 this quarter. Oh, I can never figure those are frustrating, you know, right at someone's feet.
Well, and there's, again, no angle for the pass.
You know, sometimes the play's not there. Back it out, try it again. It's not always there sometimes. We're trying hard to get in the offense and make something happen. Sometimes just good strong arms, Naisha Wright. Thank goodness she did.
A nice move.
Good drive, just wouldn't go. That's a foul on Fletcher. Nice move by Sammy Bernardo that time. And I think Skylar picks up her first foul. And Josie Camacho is going to step in.
Foul against Greenville, Skylar Fletcher.
Skylar's first, team's 8th.
Sammy Bernardo.
19 points for young lady tonight against Premier on threes. Since that foul shot, she's 3 for 3 from the charity stripe. Definitely a shooter. As we saw there, she can handle the ball as well.
Yes.
Nice ball player.
Naisha Wright played extremely hard.
Yes, she did. And Allison Powell as well. They both come out and for a little breather under 2 minutes to go. And nicely done, ladies.
Yes, Allison Powell played extremely hard as well.
And she finally misses one. Well, she's human. That's a nice move.
There. That's nice. I know she missed the shot, but
yeah, it was right there.
It was set up the way I'm sure she wanted it.
That's the way Butler sets it up. There's a timeout on the court. Might go through earlier today. Laura Germain's team, the LadyWave Junior Varsity, fell a little to Butler, 42-23, scoring for the Butler Aviators 8 points, and Nora Neely. Got a lot of Neelys coming up for this team in there. Emma Fleming 2 points. Brooklyn Bullender 3 points. Sophia Updike 3 points. 3 points Elle Fleming. Natalie Harris did not play last night, but Brianna Christie 3 points. 5 points Natalie Shaneher. 6 points Laura Dady. 9 points Rachel Henry. For the Wave, 9 points by Lauren Wright. 2 points Jaden Norris. 4 points Cadence Davidson. 2 points Lakin Berner. 2 points Gracie Thacker. A point Emily Bowling. And 8 points for Addie Klosterman. 4 points for Ava Lowdy. So in losing effort, Wave played hard, but came up near short end of the stick tonight. Joe's going to get a foul. Minute 26 remaining. Going to line is number 20, Haley Stanforth. Aviators drain their bench. Shot won't go. Rebound. Out of bounds. Wave. That was on purple, but
it's 32. Okay. Went over everybody to knock it out of bounds.
Nice move. Won't go. Rebound. Clear it. There we go. Libby brings it out. McKinney. That's it. Nice move, Libby. And she gets grabbed outside. Natalie Sheen here picks up her first foul.
That was a nice move.
It was real nice.
Nice crossover.
Libby. Too bad they fouled her outside. She had a layup chance there. Well, Libby with 2 points tonight. Well, Charity won't go that time. I jinxed her. I did. I jinxed her. I blame myself. 5 seconds. Yes.
Good defense on
Way to go,
Camacho.
Josie. Yes. Good defense, Josie. 5'2" sophomore. Again, we have a lot of. With the glory days, we always had a 6-footer in there somehow or close to it. Oh, backdoor cut wasn't there, but. Boom. Nice shot.
That was a nice move.
Yes, it was. Wouldn't go. Libby picks up her second. Double bonus. Gone line for the first time. And number 44, Laura Davey. Won't go for a shot. Well, they cooled off the foul line. 1 of 7 this quarter. Second one's up. Missed that one. All the way. Oh, too hard. Rebound. Nicely done, Lily. And got a foul. Nicely, Lily. Lily Hayes. Come on, Lily. Lily has 2 points tonight. Basket in the first quarter. First one's up. Got it.
Good.
Again, you see her do things you don't see in the scorebook.
Absolutely.
Or you know, just a solid player.
She knew that one was off, got a little excited. But at least she was following her shot, right?
Yes. Well, 23 seconds.
Yep.
Oh.
Moving pick.
Yep. Hate to see fouls when the game's over with like 20 seconds to go in the game, you know.
Right.
But Everybody's playing hard. The bench is playing hard. You want that. To the Grace. Boy, a little bit off there. Jump ball, 5 seconds to go. And that should be the ball game, barring any unforeseen.
No fouls.
No fouls. All right, well, that's the ball game. Your score, 40-19. Butler comes out with their 10th win of the season. We'll be back with final comments and scoring in a moment.
Placement of trash cans have been provided. On behalf of the Greenville Board of Education, Seabird Ticket, principal.
Well, welcome back, everybody. 40-19, your score. Tough night for the LadyWave.
Yes.
If you take a look at a couple quarters, matter of fact, 3 quarters we played with them. Just had a bad second quarter, and that was the game for us tonight. Wave played hard. Again, 3 quarters worth, and just had a bad second quarter. But you have that. You get to play all 4 quarters to win the ball game.
But they're a good team.
Yes.
They're a good team.
They're
They
10-3
force
overall.
some of those things to happen.
Right. Good team. Anyway, scoring for the visiting Aviators, 4 points for Lexi Crawford, 2 points. Haley Stanford, 2 points. Kennedy Ling, 2 points for Blair Kendrick. 20 points for Sammy Barnardo, and she was pretty great outside. 5 3-pointers and 3 for 3 from the charity stripe. And really, I think the key to this team is you only had 10 points, but Evan Neely,
yes,
the center for her, she can handle the ball, does everything. Just a really good player.
Plays
I think she
good
mixes
defense, good assist.
Yeah, solid. They were just 3 of 10 from the charity stripe.
Yeah.
For your homestanding wave, 5 points for Allison Powell, 3 points for Abby Yoder, 7 points for Skylar Fletcher, a point for Libby McKinney, 3 points for Leigh Hayes. And not scoring tonight, but I think did a great job. But Naisha Wright coming off the bench, or starting, and played really good defense and offense. Lily Hayes, as always, comes off and does a great job. Since the other ladies came off, Grace Schaefer come off and helped out. We're a little thin there. Josie Camacho, some good play. Good to see Monoxy Pendy get some more action. She gets herself back into game shape. The Wave were 9-14 from the charity stripe. So they go to 3-10 overall. Butler 10-3. So our next game we got coming up on the air will be on the 18th against the boys against a good Tip City Ball Club. So Alex and I will be bringing you the action when that happens. So on behalf of Jody Flummersfield, Shane Bragg, thank you again, guys, and also Michael Bryant. Good night, everybody.